Okay, so I'm at a VW Sirocco, and it's another one of these where the ignition doesn't turn. It turns a little bit, which is, to me, that's a sign that the steering lock assembly is going, or gone, because you can't turn it no matter how much you turn it. It's not going. Okay, so we'll set this up here, and then we can film the process. But well, this is how I do it. A lot of people do it differently, but yeah, I think that'll be it. Right, so a couple of tools here. I normally do, so there's one screw underneath here. Well, it's a torque screw that I normally do sitting outside, but it's quite a busy road. It's quite a small, busy road. So we will have to do it sat here. That we need to get off. Like I said, we can turn the ignition and get the steering lock off, which is handy, because otherwise it would be a much harder job if it wasn't. Because there's two screws behind here. The screws undone, but they sort of sit in the plastic. I'll take the key out. Once we get this screw out of the way, and this will, there we go, and this will all drop down. Just try and straighten this way a little bit. So they've been putting oil, WD-40 probably, in the ignition, so that's not going to work. It does work sometimes if it's just about to go, or if it's gone and it's going to come out. There's no computer underneath here, which is another thing that you normally have to take off. So it's basically just the steering, the shear bolts that I need to remove now. Now I do that by going to my van and getting some